Hello and welcome to this morning of April 11th. It's the first phase of the general elections for the Lok Sabha for 2019. A very important day indeed. India goes for voting, and today will set the pace for the next 6 phases of elections that are still to happen. A lot of things are going to be setting up the pace today, as I mentioned. The number of voter turnout, the percentage, men, women, how is it going to be? How are people going to beat the heat? Because that is also another thing, and a lot of parties have already spoken about it. It is going to get very warm in most parts of the country by the afternoon. Is that going to have an impact on the turnout? Will that have an impact on the percentage of people who finally come in for vote? We have to wait and watch. Also, will there be anything else that happens? A lot historically we have seen sometimes during elections clashes that happen at the polling booths. A lot of these things, a lot of these dynamics are something that through the day is going to set the stage for the next phases of the general elections to come in. But for now, today, it is 18 states and 2 union territories, 91 constituencies of India that vote for the general elections. And some of these are also very important. You know, the key cities in the first phase are Nagpur, where we have Nitin Gadkari standing for it, a very key candidate, a very important candidate, of course. His chances of winning are very, very high. Saharanpur, Meerut, Ghaziabad and Gaya. So as you can see, the UP belt is turning out to be an important one. Gaya and Bihar. Bihar has 4 seats, 4 constituencies that are going to be voting today. So these are going to be very critical because there are a lot of dynamics, the way the seats were given out, the way the people were selected, the leaders were selected by the parties, the caste dynamic that always plays an important part in these belts in UP, in Bihar, and of course the major state that has the major constituencies going in for voting are Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. So Telangana has 17 constituencies and Andhra Pradesh, which has 25. A huge number. Primarily a lot of these states are going to finish in today. We have to, of course, wait and watch what happens. I will, through this conversation, and in the meantime, I will also be talking to my correspondent, Shalu, who is on the ground, to try and understand who are the heavyweight names here, who are the people who are going to be important, and their win or loss is something that can play an important role in the way the party strategizes further. So Shalu will be joining me in a while, and we're going to primarily talk about UP and Maharashtra with her. But till the time she comes in, I will quickly run you through Telangana, which I said has 17 seats. Now, one of the most important persons from Telangana is, of course, the AIMIM leader, Owaisi, who is a heavyweight candidate from Telangana. We have to see how it pans out. A lot of conversation, a lot of debate, a lot of comments that he has been giving out through this whole period of campaigning, and we have to see how the votes turn out in his favor. The other important people from Telangana other than him is the state president, the BJP state president, G. Kishan Reddy. Congress has the richest candidate for phase 1 from Telangana, which is Konda Vishweshwar Reddy. Again, very, very critical for Congress. We have to see how that also works out. Revant Reddy, Poonam Prabhakar and Uttam Kumara Reddy, again important names who are going to be getting voted today, whose fate is going to be decided today. So that is Telangana for us. Andhra Pradesh is another one. There are 25 seats, 25 constituencies that are voting today in Andhra Pradesh. We still have to get numbers as to what is the turnout that is already happening there. The voting has started in all the constituencies, but we still have to get numbers. We're waiting for reports to come in as to which constituencies have seen a large number of people coming in already. Slow, is it starting slow, or people are trying to come in and try and do part, the majority of people are trying to come in the morning and cast their votes. We're going to wait and watch for that also. But Andhra Pradesh has very important people too. So there is from BJP, Dagupati Purundeshwari, who is the daughter of the TDP founder N.T. Rama Rao. Now, before I get into Andhra Pradesh, I'm going to take a little break and go back to UP because I have Shalu joining me now. Shalu, hi, can you hear me? Shalu, can you hear me? Hello? I think we can see Shalu, but we're having a little, trying to get her. As I said, she's on the ground. We're trying to connect with her to try and understand what is the scene in Uttar Pradesh, and also talk to her about Maharashtra, where there are important people. I will start in Uttar Pradesh till the time she joins me. So Uttar Pradesh has 8 seats. And there are, of course, some very prominent names from the BJP that are there. So there is Raghav Lakhanpal, Sanjeev Kumar Balyan, Bhartendra Singh, Rajendra Agarwal, Dr. Satyapal Singh, VK Singh, and of course Mahesh Sharma. These are very important names from the BJP who are contesting from Uttar Pradesh, from the various seats that are there. From the BSP, there are prominent names like Yaqub Qureshi, Haji Fazlur Rahman. Now, these are people who have, over time, played an important role in the regional politics, in trying to get the regional numbers, which at the end of the day are primary for a party. There is also UP and Bihar that are known for the caste division. There is a lot of, for example, in UP, the Dalit community is a big number, is a huge number, and every party, whether it is the Gathbandhan, BJP or the Congress, are going to be vying for that number. UP, of course, this year is also going to be a very mixed bag of sorts. BJP had a very majority clean sweep in 2014 in UP, but right now, with everybody in their own ways doing it all alone in their own silos, BJP is on their own, and then of course there is the Gathbandhan and there is Congress. We have to wait and watch and see how the numbers get divided between them, because every party in UP has tried to get people, has tried to bring in candidates who can have the vote pull, who have the caste pull, and that historically has always been one of the deciding factors in Uttar Pradesh. Of course, from the Congress side, Priyanka's magic is something which is going to now be tested right from the time she took over the reign of UP East. She has been very vociferously active in meeting people across communities, across castes, across locations. We still remember her boat yatra when she finally took a long 3-day long boat yatra, meeting people on the ghats, everybody, all sects of people she met, and finally culminated it in Varanasi, which is the main constituency, the primary constituency of Prime Minister Narendra Modi. So something which is very strategically done, and Priyanka Gandhi has definitely gotten a lot of energy on the ground for the party workers in Uttar Pradesh and across. We've seen her standing side by side, shoulder to shoulder with her brother Rahul Gandhi, right from the time he was, filing his nomination in Wayanad to Amethi yesterday when he filed his nomination papers. We've got Shalu back with us. Shalu, can you hear me?
Yes, Shipra.
Hi, Shalu. So I think we had some technical
There's
error in
some.
getting you in earlier. Can
Yeah,
you
yeah,
hear me
yeah.
clearly?
There's some issue with my camera, Shipra.
अच्छा, पर आप मुझे सुन सकती हैं, शालू?
Yeah. जी मैं सुन सकती हूँ जी शिप्रा
अच्छा, so I think we'll
जी
try and go ahead. I'm just waiting for it. Okay on that. Can we go ahead with just her voice? All right. So शालू, आज
या
बहुत ही महत्वपूर्ण दिन है यूपी के लिए.
जी
मैं
शिप्रा
आपसे यूपी डिस्कस करना चाहती हूँ. मुझे पता है आप काफी दिन से यूपी को फॉलो कर रही हैं, वहाँ के कैंडिडेट्स को फॉलो कर रही हैं. आप ने यूपी में लोगों से बात भी की है ग्राउंड लेवल पे जाके कुछ दिन पहले। तो बताइए मूड क्या है आज यूपी का? यूपी में 8 सीट्स हैं जो वोटिंग करने वाली है। एक ओवरऑल पहले मुझे मूड बताइए यूपी का, और फिर हम कॉन्स्टिट्यूंसी वाइज डिस्कस करेंगे। शालू, शालू। Okay, I think we're not able to get to it, and those are certain technical glitches that obviously happen when people are at the ground. But we will get this information to you sometime very, very soon to try and gauge what is the mood of Uttar Pradesh. This is 8 seats right now. They have other seats to go in the other phases, and these 8 seats are definitely going to pave the way for the future of Uttar Pradesh, which always, again, historically we have seen, plays a very important role in deciding the party that comes in the forefront. एक बहुत ही महत्वपूर्ण भूमिका होती है उत्तर प्रदेश की हमेशा एक नेशनल लेवल के पॉलिटिक्स पे। और तभी जैसे मैं बात कर रही थी, प्रियंका गांधी को एक बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट रोल दिया गया है उत्तर प्रदेश का। हालांकि वो उत्तर प्रदेश ईस्ट के लिए ही इंचार्ज बनाई गई है, पर एक ओवरऑल जो इमेज है, जो एक ओवरऑल रोल उन्होंने प्ले किया है बाकी जगहों पे भी जाके। हमने उनको गुजरात में देखा था राहुल गांधी के साथ, वायनाड में वो साथ में थी, कल अमेठी में साथ में थी। उन्होंने एक ओवरऑल एक अपना एक रोल, अपनी एक पोजीशन को एक साथ में, एक साझेदार के साथ, अपने ब्रदर के साथ जो एक सेट की है, वो कांग्रेस के लिए एक बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट पार्ट प्ले करेगी। एक जो एक मोराल था, एक जो ग्राउंड लेवल पे एक पार्टी वर्कर को जो एक नए अंदाज में एनर्जी चाहिए थी, वो जरूर से प्रियंका गांधी लाई हैं। अब आगे क्या होता है ये तो हमको देखना है जैसे आगे बढ़ता है। पर अभी उत्तर प्रदेश काफ़ी इम्पोर्टेंट होने वाला है। जैसे कि मैंने कहा था, शालू से हमारा कुछ टेक्निकल एरर हो रहा है, पर मेरे दूसरे कॉलीग अभी हमको जल्दी ही ज्वाइन करने वाले हैं। वो हमको एक आइडिया देंगे कि उत्तर प्रदेश में और महाराष्ट्र में क्या हो रहा है, कैसे आगे चीज चल रही है और क्या हो रहा है। महाराष्ट्र की बात करें अगर हम, तो अगेन काफी इंपॉर्टेंट है। महाराष्ट्र से यूनियन मिनिस्टर हंसराज आहेर, नितिन गडकरी बीजेपी के, और कृपाल बालाजी तुमाने फ्रॉम शिवसेना, ये सारे बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट नाम हैं, हैवी वेट नाम है। शिवसेना महाराष्ट्र में एक अहम भूमिका निभाती आ रही है हमेशा के लिए, और उनकी जो एक साझेदारी है बीजेपी के साथ, हमको देखना आगे कैसे बढ़ती है। पर नितिन गडकरी का over these last 5 years, his role in BJP has come forward in a very, very critical manner, in a very essential manner. And वो एक ऐसी चीज़ है जो बहुत महत्वपूर्ण रखती है। आगे जाके अगर बीजेपी एक सेकेंड टर्म के लिए आती है, तो वो एक बहुत important part play करेंगे, in fact much more important than what he has already done for BJP till now. Saurabh, who will also be coming in now, will also tell us about how crucial some of these candidates are for each of the parties, whether it is Congress or BJP, in the larger picture of elections 2019. I'm going to wait for a signal from my team to tell me how soon Saurabh can join us. But as I was saying, Maharashtra, moving on to Bihar, that's another one. वहाँ के बीजेपी के जो अभी सिटिंग पार्लियामेंटेरियन है सुशील कुमार सिंह, वो बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है, और वो औरंगाबाद से खड़े हो रहे हैं। औरंगाबाद एक इम्पोर्टेंट सीट है बिहार में, एंड वी हैव टू सी वेदर ही कैन रिटेन द सीट। सुशील कुमार सिंह फ्रॉम बीजेपी फ्रॉम औरंगाबाद, ही इज अ सिटिंग पार्लियामेंटेरियन। जितिन राम मांझी फ्रॉम द हिंदुस्तानी अवाम मोर्चा, ये एक बहुत अहम कैंडिडेट है वहाँ के लिए। ही वॉज ऑल्सो द फॉर्मर चीफ मिनिस्टर ऑफ द स्टेट, और हमने देखा है कि वो जो एक कास्ट डिवाइड है, एक जो कास्ट वोट है, उसमें हमेशा ये आगे रहे हैं। ही हैज़ अ ह्यूज फॉलोइंग, एक ह्यूज बैंक ऑफ द कास्ट विच is there by his side, and every party tries to encash on that, which is important. लोक जनशक्ति पार्टी के चिराग पासवान, रामविलास पासवान के son. He is already a sitting parliamentarian, and we have to wait and watch and see if he can retain his seat, which will also be very, very important. ये हमारे top candidate हैं. हम Saurabh, I think, should be getting in any moment now, and we will discuss with him further as to what's happening. As I mentioned earlier, we are still awaiting the numbers from the constituencies as to what is the turnout. Hello.
Hello. Yeah, Shipra, can you hear me?
Saurabh, hi, can you hear me? Okay.
Okay. So Saurabh, important day today.
It's April 11th, the first phase of the general elections. And as I was just trying to run our viewers through the top candidates in all of these. Saurabh, I would like to discuss Uttar Pradesh with you first. आपको क्या लगता है आज overall mood उत्तर प्रदेश का कैसा है?
शिप्रा, यूपी में जो लग रहा है एक बड़ी कांटे की टक्कर है. जो लास्ट जो रिपोर्ट्स रात को जो डोर टू डोर कैंपेनिंग हुई है उससे जैसे मैं कह रहा था कि काफी ज्यादा दोनों ही पार्टीज ने अपना जो मेन जो डोर टू डोर मोबिलाइजेशन है उस पर काफी फोकस किया है. अब ये देखना है कि किस तरह से वो जो वोटर्स हैं उनको निकाल पाते हैं, क्योंकि देखिए अगर ये जो कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंसीज हैं खासतौर से पश्चिमी उत्तर प्रदेश में काफी वहाँ पर एक तो फार्मर्स बेल्ट है, तो यूपी गांव में तो जल्दी ही लोग सुबह वोटिंग करते हैं, प्रेफर करते हैं, पर यहाँ पर भी आप किस तरह से अपने जिसे कहते हैं कि बूथ पर वोटर्स को लेके जाएंगे उसका फर्क पड़ेगा. देन दूसरा ये होता है कि जो अर्बन एरियाज है खास तौर से वहाँ पर भी जैसा हमने पिछले हफ्ते भी वहाँ टूर किया और वहाँ लोकल इश्यूज काफ़ी हैं. कई जगह लोग हालांकि सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट के काम से खुश हैं बट स्टेट से ना खुश हैं. तो ये सब जो फैक्टर्स हैं कई बार असर करता है. और वोटर के पास सबसे बड़ा जो दिन होता है वो आज का दिन होता है अपना एक चॉइस देने का. तो हमें हमारे यही अपील है, आप जिसको भी मत दें जरूर जाइए और वोट जरूर करिए. डोंट गो एंड प्रोटेस्ट बिकॉज एक गांव था जैसे नोएडा में, वहाँ पर कहा था कि क्योंकि वो मॉडल गांव था, वहाँ पर ने उस पर काफी उनको आश्वासन दिया था, वो हुआ नहीं था. तो फिर ये कहा जा रहा था कि वो लोग जाके वोट नहीं करेंगे. तो इस तरह की चीजें नहीं होनी चाहिए डेमोक्रेसी में, क्योंकि आपका राइट है. अगर आप नहीं करेंगे तो कोई और के वोट पर कैंडिडेट चुन जाएगा. तो जरूर. और कांटे की टक्कर इसलिए भी है कि बड़े बड़े जो नामी कैंडिडेट्स हैं दोनों ही तरफ से वो फ्री में है. अगर उत्तर प्रदेश की बात करें तो जनरल वीके सिंह हैं, महेश और ये लोग जाहिर बात है चाहेंगे कि किसी तरह अपनी सीट वापस जीते. शिप्रा,
बिल्कुल सौरभ, आई थिंक सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट आपने जो चीज की है कि इट इज आवर राइट टू वोट एंड एवरीबॉडी शुड एक्सरसाइज दैट राइट. एक इम्पोर्टेंट हमें अभी एक रिस्पांसिबिलिटी मिलती है, हर इंडियन को एक रिस्पांसिबिलिटी मिलती है 5 साल में एक बार जब वो जाके अपनी नए पार्टी को अपने नए गवर्नमेंट को चूज कर सकते हैं. एंड इट इज वेरी इम्पोर्टेंट कि हम ये चीज को एक्सरसाइज करें. सो आई थिंक फ्रॉम आवर साइड we would request everybody who's listening to us to really go out and cast their vote. So that is the most important message. But really, Saurabh, आपने जैसे कहा कि उत्तर प्रदेश इम्पोर्टेंट है, फार्मर्स, काफी चीजें हमने देखी है कि हर कैंपेन, हर रैली में, चाहे वो कांग्रेस हो, बीजेपी हो या हर कोई रीजनल पार्टी हो, उन्होंने यही कहा है, उन्होंने ही फार्मर इश्यूज को टारगेट करने की कोशिश की. आपको क्या लगता है सौरभ कि आगे जाके यही एक इम्पोर्टेंट इशू होने वाला है जो डिसाइड करेगा कि आगे गवर्नमेंट कौन बनाएगा? सौरभ,
मुझे लगता है कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ इश्यूज होंगे. शिप्रा, एक इश्यूज खाली फार्मर्स इशू काफी मेजर है, क्योंकि रूरल वोट्स जो हैं वो ज्यादा अगर तादाद में है. हालांकि अर्बन इश्यूज जो है एम्प्लॉयमेंट के पर यू बी सरप्राइज कि नेशनल सिक्योरिटी जो है काफी बड़ा इशू है. तो ये सब जो इश्यूज हैं इसको आप नजरअंदाज नहीं कर सकते. और आजकल जो वोटर है काफी स्मार्ट वोटर है, काफी मुद्दों पर अगर आप देखें सोशल मीडिया से जुड़ा रहे हैं लोग. इनफैक्ट हम लोग कहीं गांव में बात कर रहे थे तो कई इवन 70 साल की महिलाएं जो थी, वृद्ध महिलाएं, वो काफी अवेयर थी कि क्या हो रहा है. तो ये सब का असर जरूर पड़ेगा, और जितना अवेयरनेस आई है जाहिर बात है कि उसका एक इम्पैक्ट पड़ेगा वोटिंग पे. दिस इज नो लॉन्गर a voting which was happening say 10 years 15 years back when there was lack of awareness. Now the voters are very aware. That's the issue.
Right.
बिल्कुल
बिल्कुल
बिल्कुल सौरभ. Thank you,
Thank you,
Saurabh.
Saurabh.
And
And we are, of course, going to connect with you later as we get the numbers
from
from the different polling booths across these 91 constituencies.
Hello. Yeah. Okay. So that was Saurabh, and I think very important point that he brought forward is the fact that everybody should exercise their right to vote. It is very critical, very important. At the end of it, each one of us is responsible for shaping up the future of the country. We've heard all the leaders, we've heard all the parties, सारे manifestos हमारे सामने आ चुके हैं. They have presented all the schemes, the initiatives, their plans, their strategies for the future. And now as responsible people, we have to take the right decision. It is time that we do not get swayed by false promises that are made to us. We do not get swayed by casteism. We do not get swayed by communal votes. But at the same time, we take a decision that is important and critical for not just the future of the country, but for the future of each one of us. So please go out, cast your vote as and when your constituency goes for polling and goes for elections. So yes, that is critically important. We are also going to be joined by Abhit now. And I'm going to be discussing a bit about Telangana and Andhra Pradesh with him. Hi, Abhit, can you hear me?
Yeah, Shipra, I can hear
Okay,
you.
great. So, Abhit, as we are seeing, it's an important day. 91 constituencies go to vote today. And
Absolutely.
I know that you've been tracking Telangana and Andhra Pradesh for a while.
Yeah,
Very
yeah.
quickly, wanted to discuss with you on that. What is the scenario like? Abhit, first of all, are you getting any numbers as to what is the
No,
percentage?
not yet, Shipra.
Uh-huh.
We'll get the first numbers maybe by 9 o'clock.
Okay.
The voters turn out. So we'll
Right.
get it after the first
Right,
round. So we'll
right.
get it by 9 o'clock. Hopefully.
Perfect. So I'm going to look
So
forward
it's
to that
just gonna
information
happen.
from you as and when you get it. But Telangana
Absolutely.
has 17 seats, Abhit,
Yeah.
which is an important number. See, most of majority of Telangana
Absolutely.
is going in for voting today. How do you think it's going to pan out? You know, of course, Obasi is the main heavyweight there.
Yeah,
Aapko kya
Obasi is the
lagta hai?
main heavyweight.
How is his role? See, over the last few years, he has been important. How do you think it's coming out? How do you see the future coming out, and how important is his role going to be in the
So,
overall picture of Telangana? Abhi.
yeah, so if we analyze that, it's a typical situation over there. Like everywhere, it comes as a main attraction, and people are looking at towards Telangana because of Hyderabad. It's a big epicenter for the IT sector,
Right.
and it's one of the important place to be. Moreover, like after bifurcation of Andhra Pradesh and Telangana, Hyderabad has been under controversy, and both the states were in a different scenarios.
Right.
Moreover, like Chandrababu Naidu's tussle with the Prime Minister after after the bifurcation and the compensation is still, and that is one of the big reason that this happened.
Right. Right.
The divide happened between the Prime Minister and
Right.
Chandrababu Naidu.
Right. So you feel that
Yeah.
this is all going to be very important. Hyderabad, as you mentioned, has a lot of urban population, a lot of
Yeah.
IT population. So I think the urban issues are the ones that are going to be
Absolutely.
more
Urban
important.
issues are the one, and it's a urban population is over there, and a young population is a big count
Right.
of young population is also residing in Hyderabad, which will play a big factor in in
Right,
selecting the
right,
leaders. So,
right. And we have seen over the years, over the last few days, even in the rallies and all, each party has been trying to target the youth.
Absolutely.
They've presented it in the manifestos also, a lot of initiatives for the youth.
Yeah.
They're talking a lot of,
Certainly.
in fact, I remember BJP has spoken about a lot of new engineering colleges, medical colleges that they're planning to open
Right.
if they come
Right.
in power again in the second term. Do you think that's going to be
Right.
important for an urban and a young population
Certainly,
of
certainly.
Telangana and Hyderabad and Andhra?
Certainly, all the youth-friendly policies that government create, that plays a vital role.
Right.
And in the manifestos also as well, BJP did a good job when they announced 50% rise, a hike in number of seats in IIT, IIMs, and medical colleges. So that's a big push for the education sector. And since every day like they have a thing, so yeah, it's a big boost for the youth, if we say.
Right. Fine. So we'll
Yeah.
wait and watch. Thank you, Abhid. I'm going to look forward to more information from
Yeah,
you.
so I would like to tell you, Prime Minister Narendra Modi in the morning tweeted, just a second.
Yeah.
So, 2019 Lok Sabha election commence today. I call upon all those whose constituencies are voting in the first phase today to turn out in a record numbers and exercise their franchisees. I especially urge young and first-time voters to vote in large numbers. As we all know that a big chunk of first-time voters are going to vote these elections.
Right.
And so PM Modi is just urging the young voters to go out and vote.
Is there anything
exercise their right.
from the stables of Congress? Anything from Rahul Gandhi? Any tweets? In the
Not
morning?
right now, not
as of
yet.
now.
Not
Right.
yet.
So we'll
Yeah.
see how that works out. Thanks, Abhid. Keep us posted
Thank
as
you.
and when you get numbers
Sure thing.
from these two states and from the other states that you're following.
Sure thing.
Thank you, Abhid. So yes, that is how it is as of now in the morning. We are going to be back with more information as we get. It is going to be critical now to look out for these 91 constituencies to see the number turn around. As we just said, Abhid also read out the tweet from Narendra Modi, from Prime Minister Narendra Modi in the morning, where he has urged all the people, specifically the youth, the first-time voters, to come out in large numbers and cast their vote. I think that is an important appeal and not just coming from him, but I think from everybody in the country. That is an appeal that everyone would want. These 91 constituencies should cast their vote in a matured and thoughtful manner. Keep watching us and we will bring to you the latest numbers from these constituencies as and when we get it. Thank you.